proxima to be found here. All places seem to have stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different route.
Well done. Arisen, are you all right?
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
I suppose 'tis so. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Christian gets the worm, as they say. As planned.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Supposed to happen?
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
The recipient awaits, Master.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. I effectively wanted eyes.
Allow me to alter our route, Master. By my calculations, this one will prove shorter. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. We are under attack.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I'm only glad to have proven my
I hope I can count on you in a scrape. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not... All chests contain treasure, you know.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Most impressive. I'll be sure to tell my master of your genius solution, Arisen.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
It is no great shock to me.
A tad too high, methinks.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Another enemy force has come to assist. We ought to have finished off the first lot sooner.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
I am well aware of the particulars. I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worrywart. I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. If you are in need, I must serve.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
It is no great shock to me.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Is there no getting through this door?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
A cavern, of all things. It seems undisturbed. Mayhap we'll be the first ones to explore it.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
This stale air sets me ill at ease.
Was most effective.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their swords are smashed beyond repair.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
The different combinations of materials result in...
No! The arisen has been poisoned!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
Uh-oh. Perhaps it's time I started taking this seriously.
Do you mean to suggest you've only been playing till now? Arisen! Are you alright?
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Tis as you say.
We're not to... My thanks, sir. For you.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
This can't be how it ends. You've more fight in you than that.
That's it!
Wearing armor all day.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
I've an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Here we are. Have you come from the ancient battleground in times past? Since a few days, it could be that aught say. If I cannot Could it be aught if I cannot dissuade you from pressing on?
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bowmaster.
We're not allowed to talk during...
Greeting! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and... see the truth for yourself. Call on me if e'er you're in need of a many thanks to you.
Shopping is such fun.
Gold makes the world go round.
'Tis as you say.
Greetings. Tell me, in your comings, and he seems to have and if I may be candid, is an item of, and in my hour you will be rewarded.
The jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry?
Well, there's always demand for weapons. Near the border. Where quarrels occur every other. Day. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I end up feeling like waiting for your this.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Greetings! We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the ale... Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
I'm about ready to fall asleep.
Go on, have a look.
Not sure I can handle this.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are So many exciting methods of combat to be tried. How goes the collection? Made any progress? In my line of business, patience is key. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
When does my watch? Dull days for us are assigned
What a waste.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Can't remember the last time I...
You'll never believe this, but
Normally, you put...
mayhap my eye...
Come, I'll lead the way.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my...
Have you some business with...
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I end up feeling...
Sir Murdin, he won't take a liking to you.
Oi, you there! I don't mean to pry.
Morris!
What?
I've just heard news.
Oh, my poor boy.
Morris.
Do you truly expect me? The soldiers won't do what... Concern it all. He's... Do you... If you return him to me...
I say we speak with anyone and everyone. One who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
I truly appreciate... Had you not spoken up when you did? I know he's in pain. I am too. But trying to resolve this or... Oh, I should tell you. I heard he may have some inkling. Pray, do what you can to bring...
Would you be larcenous deeds?
Well, comes... If you think me a liar, then... Buy something and see the truth. Hope to see you again.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss your reward, you see, in my line of work, trust comes. I trust...
Follow my lead.
Good day, Ibrahim. Now, I have a bit of business to it.
What is it?
He ought to be finished by now. My partners shall be... You have certainly earned your reward, and I do hope you will permit...
Where did you go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Have a gander at my wares. He shot. Won't regret it. If you see aught you like, best buy. Pleasure doing business with.
Have you need of...
I got nothing for you.
Shame there aren't. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about it's said to descend. Sounds like the last.
Greeting. We see a great many customers given. The sword and staff is open for business.
The flower, from what I can, isn't that unusual?
I've not trained for this.
If you want my advice...
How might I aid you, sir?
I'm not taking.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone. It was stolen from me while I was delivering it. And if Master... It's no exaggeration. To be quite truthful, I'd intend working under a man such as him, unless you were to find it for me.
It seems this jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
Whatever choice you make.
I only work when I...
There are quite a few beastrons are in, but strange that. Mayhap you've seen. Couldn't tell you whether any of that... Cruise at your leisure, sir.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
What do ye want? Suppose you're all right.
What?
I don't have all day. My other half earned.
Not much going on hereabouts.
Have you? There was no warning? Of course, such rumors are best.
Aye, he had what looked like abundant. He would say no more than. Yet no sooner had I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you.
What brings you here?
How might I be of assistance?
The flowers, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual?
How might I be of a...
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Fine. If Master Everard finds out what I...
Interested in my wares? Nice, juicy beans. Reckon your roads be... Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about...
I follow my whims, wheresoever.
I find myself hard-pressed to respond.
Suppose you're all right.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
An ox cart or...
What is it now?
I find myself hard-pressed to respond. Those recruits don't know Pommel from Point.
If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll go away.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
No shortage of easy marks.
Have a look. Time to head to market, methinks.
My back, some of it's too stiff after a day's training.
Is this some man of...
Polished it this morning.
Annie's delivered me my remedy. I still recall his smile. Oh, Rog.
The flowers that bloom, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
Poor Annie's delivered me. I still recall his... Oh, Rog.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need...
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
We're in fine form. Our foe will soon be sorry to have challenged us.
Try not to get hit, lest all that men go to waste.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
You do not fall prey to the enemy's attack this
It is as you say.
Lucky us. That's worth
No
it.
sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Just in the nick of time. I thought I was done for.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Now there's a thought.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Seem our fight is not yet done.
Right. To arms.
It is easily done. Utter perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Skyward. Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.